Did you know that memory loss may indicate a more serious issue than just aging? Have you ever wondered if dementia can be prevented? How can we recognize the early signs of this condition? Today, we will address these important questions. Dementia affects millions of people worldwide, yet many still believe it is an unavoidable part of aging. But is that true? In this video, we will explore what dementia really is, the common types, and 9 early signs that could indicate the onset of this disease. Additionally, we will examine the classic 13 symptoms and provide strategies to prevent cognitive decline. What if you could take actions now that would help your brain health? Stay with us until the end of the video to discover new advances in dementia treatment that give hope to millions. Let's get started. What is dementia? Dementia is a group of symptoms that affect cognitive abilities like memory, language, reasoning, and behavior. It is caused by damage or loss of nerve cells in the brain, which disrupts daily activities. Dementia is not a specific disease but rather a general term for severe cognitive decline. Although it is more commonly seen in older adults, dementia is not a natural part of aging. It is a medical condition that requires proper diagnosis and treatment. It is important to emphasize that dementia is not part of the normal aging process. While the risk increases with age, most older people do not develop dementia. Minor cognitive changes, like occasional forgetfulness, are common in aging. However, dementia involves a much more severe decline that impacts daily functioning. Therefore, we should not always view forgetfulness or confusion in older adults as normal. If persistent concerns arise, medical evaluation for an accurate diagnosis is essential. For types of dementia you should know. There are various types of dementia, with Alzheimer's being the most common. Alzheimer's is associated with memory loss, language difficulties, and gradual changes in behavior. Another type is vascular dementia, caused by brain damage due to issues with blood circulation, such as strokes. Lewy body dementia is also characterized by cognitive changes, visual hallucinations, and symptoms similar to Parkinson's disease. Frontotemporal dementia primarily affects personality, behavior, and language. Recognizing these different types is crucial for selecting the appropriate treatment. 9 early signs of dementia that might be overlooked. 1. Difficulty finding words. This issue can be more significant than it seems. One of the early signs of dementia is difficulty in conversations, where the person may pause frequently or use vague words. This problem goes beyond typical mistakes and worsens over time. 2. Sensory changes. Changes in various senses like vision, hearing, smell, and taste can be early signs. The person may have difficulty recognizing familiar faces or judging distances. Hearing problems, like difficulty following conversations in noisy environments, may also occur. 3. Loss of motivation for previously enjoyed activities. A decrease in motivation to engage in activities that were once enjoyable can be another early sign. Muscle strength issues, especially in cardiovascular decline and skeletal muscle wasting such as loss of urinary control, may indicate this disease. 5. Getting lost in familiar places. Losing orientation in familiar places, like one's neighborhood, is a common early sign of dementia. 6. Sleep problems. Sleep disturbances, such as difficulty falling asleep or frequent waking during the night, may indicate dementia. 7. Posture and walking problems. Changes in posture or difficulty starting movements, particularly in Lewy body dementia and vascular dementia, may be signs of the disease. 8. Performing simple tasks in a complex way. Difficulty completing daily activities like cooking or using household appliances can signal dementia. 9. Lack of interest in conversations. A lack of interest in social activities or disinterest in talking to others is another early symptom. 10 classic symptoms of dementia. 1. Short-term memory loss. One of the most prominent signs of dementia is frequent forgetfulness of recent events. This includes forgetting names, events, or conversations. 2. Language problems. Individuals with dementia may have trouble expressing themselves or understanding others. For example, they may use incorrect words or find it difficult to form sentences. 3. Inability to perform daily tasks. A person may struggle with activities that were previously easy for them, such as using household appliances, dressing, or paying bills. 4. Changes in mood and personality. People with dementia may experience sudden changes in behavior and mood. They may feel anxious, depressed, or angry, and their personality may change as well. 5. Lack of motivation or interest in activities. Individuals with dementia may gradually withdraw from activities they once enjoyed and have little interest in socializing. 6. Delusions or hallucinations. In the later stages of dementia, individuals may experience visual or auditory hallucinations. They might see or hear things that aren't actually there. 7. Loss of judgment and decision-making ability. One common sign is the loss of the ability to assess situations and make sound decisions. The person may make mistakes in financial or social choices. 8. Getting lost in familiar environments. People with dementia may become confused in familiar places and be unable to find their way properly. This problem can include not being able to remember familiar paths or locations. 9. Emotional lability. In dementia, individuals may experience shifts in their emotional state, such as quickly changing from happiness to sadness or anger. 10. Sleep disturbances. Sleep problems, such as waking up frequently at night or feeling overly tired during the day, can be signs of dementia. Now that we've learned about the early symptoms of dementia, it's time to explore strategies to help prevent this disease. Although there is no definitive cure for dementia yet, certain actions can help delay its onset or prevent it altogether. Preventive measures for dementia and maintaining brain health. 1. Regular mental stimulation. One of the best ways to prevent dementia is to stimulate the brain through mental activities. Puzzle games, solving riddles, learning new languages, or playing a musical instrument can strengthen brain connections and improve memory. Intellectual activities such as reading, writing, and engaging in debates also help. Varying these activities and doing them regularly helps keep the brain flexible and resilient. 2. Regular physical activity. Exercise plays a key role in maintaining brain health. Regular physical activities such as brisk walking, swimming, or dancing increase blood circulation, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to the brain. Additionally, physical activity promotes the production of growth factors that help nourish neurons. 3. Staying socially active. Social engagement is crucial for keeping the brain active and preventing dementia. Participating in group activities like book clubs, art classes, or volunteering is beneficial. Having close emotional connections with family and friends provides cognitive stimulation and emotional support, which helps maintain long-term brain health. 4. Getting enough quality sleep. Adequate sleep is essential for proper brain function. Sleep helps consolidate memories, eliminate brain toxins, and maintain cognitive abilities. A regular sleep routine with consistent sleep and wake times is helpful. Avoiding screens before bed and creating a comfortable sleep environment can improve sleep quality. 5. Healthy diet. A nutritious diet is vital for preventing dementia. Diets such as the Mediterranean diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, fish, olive oil, and nuts, are associated with a lower risk of cognitive decline. Reducing the intake of processed foods, added sugars, and saturated fats is important. Including omega-3 rich foods like salmon and walnuts, as well as antioxidants like berries and leafy green vegetables, can promote brain health. Dementia is a serious and complex condition that touches the lives of millions around the world. But here's the good news: by recognizing the early warning signs, understanding the classic symptoms, and being aware of the underlying causes, we can take powerful steps toward early diagnosis and better outcomes. While a complete cure hasn't been found yet, the future is brighter than ever. Proactive measures, like managing risk factors, keeping your brain active, and living a healthy lifestyle, can significantly lower your chances of developing dementia. Even more exciting, groundbreaking research and innovative treatments are offering new hope every day, helping people live fuller, better lives despite the challenges. Remember, investing in your brain health today is a priceless gift to your future self. Stay informed, stay healthy, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Wishing you a life full of clarity, vitality, and joy. See you in the next video.